Do we have a bow and arrow? We do, right?
All right, so let's liven up the comments. What do we want to? Well, for starters, ask us anything.
Yeah.
The stream is basically always an AMA for us.
Yep.
AUA.
AUA.
Noises. This is what you can expect from the Renegade Constabulary live stream.
This is how we will answer all our questions. No consonants.
But here's a question on the topic of what we've been discussing is what is everyone's favorite type of Slurpee? There's only one correct answer, but I'll accept any answer.
Right. What is your favorite kind of Slurpee? What is your favorite kind of Slurpee, Professor?
I really haven't had enough samplings to accurately.
I noticed that you've chosen incorrectly.
You have chosen.
Well, I didn't want caffeine because caffeine does not like me at all.
Do you are you allergic to caffeine or something?
No, I get very, very anxious with the consumption of caffeine.
Alright, looks like I have 2 quests activated right now. Oh no, she's just there. What is the other one? What's happening? No, it's just. You're allowed to.
What about that camp? Aren't we going to the giant camp to get fucked?
Oh my god, you have
no, that wasn't actually a quest.
Oh, I thought that was.
We offered to help him, and the guy was like, "Fuck you."
Oh man, I really wanted to get fucked up
maybe
by
we weren't
giants.
high enough level. Maybe it only works if you're a certain level.
Shadow Kagus is blue raspberry. I'm usually not a fan of raspberry. I don't think I've actually tried the blue raspberry Slurpee.
It isn't an actual flavor.
It's also not the Coke Icy, which is the best icy in my opinion.
I just jumped over that child who works with her mother. Yeah. All the jumping.
So we definitely have to pick up some skulls today.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get every skull.
Oh, by the way, can we go in our inventory and show Morbeb the skulls? Because he didn't believe we'd collected them because they all happened when he was away from keyboard.
We got some skulls. Where they're in Misk.
Yuchi has a question. Police and Shy Guy says he has not had a Slurpee in years.
We got a troll skull and a regular skull.
And Arcadia says
Why are we collecting skulls?
Because
Morbeb said so.
Morbeb said so.
Arcadia says that he doesn't like Slurpees, but Coke Slurpees seem popular here on Island.
Oh, Island.
On Island.
What's Island?
Well, he lives in Hawaii, so I assume...
Arcadia said that.
Yeah.
I thought you said Yuchi said that.
No, Yuchi has a question. His question is, what characters are you excited about being in Smash 4 so far? Mega Man, and Mega Man.
Who else is in...
Mega Man.
Besides Mega Man, who else is in the game?
I
haven't looked at it at all.
The new ones? I don't think they've confirmed any other new ones so far besides the Animal Crossing Villager and the Wii Fit Trainer.
That does not excite me at all.
Yeah, I know, but we have... like Mario, I think Luigi's confirmed now.
Professor, look that up.
What?
Google it.
Google what?
What's Google? Where am I? Where's my pudding?
Go Cougs!
Google, who is in, characters in Super Smash Bros. 4.
Now, Katie submits Link. Fairly certain Link is confirmed.
I'm sure Link will be in it. There's no way that Link,
Yeah,
Mario, and Luigi will not be in it.
I think Luigi was actually on the bubble.
Really?
Yeah, like, they didn't confirm him for a while.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Not allowed to announce it.
Something you don't like? Wow, that looks like... Wow.
I'm always excited for Peach. Obviously, Peach is one of my favorite characters.
Peach is good.
I'm actually... Side note, I'm really excited for... What is it called? Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World. It's so hard to fucking. They need to fix the names on the new Mario games. They're
really
terrible.
Do. They really.
But the new one coming out for the Wii U, I'm super excited about because you get to play as Peach in a platformer for the first time since Mario 2, which isn't even supposed to be a Mario game. So you get to use like fire flowers and shit.
Is Peach saving Mario for a change?
They're saving some sort of like fairy creature. It looks like. It's really cute though.
Come on, can't Peach save Mario?
It is really cute. Why? Okay, anyone else notice?
They'll make a really progressive Mario game
someday. This is what's happening right
now? The bush is important. It's a really important bush.
Really important.
God's going to light it on fire in a minute, and then we're going to know what to do. We have a link here. I'll open this in a new window of confirmed characters.
Alright, this is not... Oh, here we go. Looks like Sonic.
Oh yeah, Sonic was
Toon
recent.
Link. Not Link, but Toon Link.
No, there's Link as well.
Yeah, Toon Link is the cel-shaded one from Wind Waker.
Wii Fit Trainer blows my mind.
Peach.
What is that even?
Peach, Luigi, Pikmin, and Olimar.
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck they are.
Olimar from Pikmin.
Yeah, from Pikmin.
I don't know who that is. Mario, Donkey Kong, regular Link, Samus.
This is what she's looking at.
Yeah.
Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Bowser, and Pit.
Pit.
The fight is on.
The fight is on!
I'm glad Pikachu's still in it. My sister will be appeased. She loves Pikachus.
Why not Yoshi or something?
I mean, this is just the confirmed.
Yeah, this
list
is
right
not the
now.
full list yet.
Okay.
There's usually a lot more.
I mean,
There's like twice this
I'm
many
not sure I
people.
need any characters other than Peach and Mega Man, but if they saw fit to bring back Pokemon Trainer, I would be very pleased because he was also a favorite.
Look at
character.
the logo though for Super
Oh yeah,
Smash
Pokemon
Brothers.
Trainer
It's
was really
like
sweet.
Yeah, it's on
all
fire.
badass looking.
Yeah, it's super hardcore.
Well, that is really super hardcore.
Super metal. Let's see. S-Het from Zelda's gonna be in there, says Arcadius. Good times.
He will be.
S-Het's Ocarina of Time, right? 'Cause
Yes.
it was Bro in Majora's Mask.
Yes, that's correct.
God, we're so terrible. Are we gonna play another Zelda game ever?
I think we should do Twilight Princess at some point.
I think we could get away with Twilight Princess.
I really liked that game.
Yeah, Twilight Princess is legit.
I do make
I'll probably still hate it more than the first time I played it for like no discernible reason.
Yeah, because that's just how that works.
Yeah, I just hate everything. I kind of want to do. I have this friend. I think you met him. Matt Murphy.
Yeah, I met him.
He's like the only person who hates things as much as I do. So like when we get together, we're usually just like, you know what I hate. And like he also knows stuff about video games. So like part of me wishes that we could just have like a show where we're just like, you know what I hate about video games? We're just like two old guys complaining about video games.
Doesn't he also do some sort of streaming type thing?
Not that I know of. I mean, he's talked about doing like a drunken history type thing.
I swear I saw something like on the internet recently of him like talking about some game thing with someone.
Just this week he did something with a friend who I think has a YouTube channel where he was talking about the new Dragon Ball Z movie. Because there is one.
Okay.
And
like live action movie? Or?
No,
oh,
like
okay.
an actual like Dragon Ball Z anime.
I think you're still on fire.
I know I was.
Arrowed. This dragon has a name. Mermolunar? I can't read that shit.
Heal me!
Aren't you glad you put on the good helmet now?
I am pretty glad about that, actually.
Oh, Shadow Kage gave you some really good advice.
What was it?
Go fight Win.
Oh, thanks, Shadow Kage.
You've brought this upon yourself forever. I hope you know this. Holy shit, a bunch of comments happened while I was ranting.
I died.
You died.
I died.
You're on
It's
fire.
I don't remember where I saved last. I probably should have saved somewhere closer to here.
Yeah, we gotta get better about doing that. Or we could just turn on the autosave again, by which I mean the Kinect.
Oh my god.
What?
Have you even hooked up the Kinect here?
No,
The last time we streamed Professor...
the Kinect is in that box over
The
there.
last time we streamed Professor, we turned on the Kinect, like, voice-activated commands, and it interpreted anything you would say as autosave.
Yeah.
So we had, like, 30 save files, which is really helpful, because we died once without saving, but we should really just get better about saving.
Also, like, the Kinect is really bad, and you're like, Foos row, and it, like, doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, that's fucked up, because now I'm dead.
Alright, so let's go over some of these comments. A bunch happened while I was ranting.
Go for it.
So we're still talking about Smash Brothers.
Yep.
And Yuchi says that they want Falcon confirmed already, which I assume you agree with.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like any character that was in the original game has to be in the game.
I feel like they're just like the core characters.
Yeah. Like even Jigglypuff, fuck it.
Yeah, Jigglypuff wasn't the first one.
That's
weird.
For some reason.
Yeah, it's really weird. Warwolf says he has
Why?
to go...
What's with that bush?
Because his friend...
Because this is where they all meet, but
in
you know
town.
what? I think if I just run ahead, they'll spawn.
And we're meant to rob all the cheesemongers. That's Morbev's last wish.
rob the cheesemongers.
Yeah. So Arcadius has a question. He asks, besides Raffle and Eternal Sonata, I love, by the way, that he's finally started calling it Raffle after all this time.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
What other obscure Japanese games have I played, and also to you if you've played any? I mean, Concept Saga's definitely obscure.
That's pretty
and
obscure
Japanese.
and pretty Japanese.
Pretty Japanese. His aunt and uncle were exhausted from the poverty. Like, it's hard to, like, bring them up on command because, like, I sort of, like, I will give any, like, weird Japanese game a chance, but, like, they don't always leave an impression because they're all just so Japanese.
Yeah, it's true.
I
feel like if there's any that I've played, it's because I played them with you.
Yeah, probably.
Does
I mean, like, I was the one to convince you to get Raffle, and half of that was because I didn't want to spend money on it.
Did One Piece count?
Pirate Warrior probably counts.
We still need to do that.
Yeah, we intend to play One Piece Pirate Warrior on our channel someday. That game is awesome. It's fairly obscure and definitely Japanese. Because it actually has Japanese voice acting in it.
It
the
does.
American version has Japanese voice acting in it.
As it should be.
The only problem is that it makes it hard to, like, follow the story while you're playing. That's the only downside to it.
Because there's so much shit happening.
Because, like, even like the better set of like voice actors for the American dub is not nearly as good as the actual cast.
Is there a better set of voice actors?
Well, like there was the original dub with like the hip hop opening and like turning the cigarettes into lollipops, and Laboon became an iceberg that was never spoken of again.
Did they do a better version of that?
Yes, they have.
Okay, good.
But like I saw it on Adult Swim, I think, one time, because apparently that's a thing now. And like half the characters are like the voice actors from Dragon Ball Z, and I can't get past it. It's weird.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that they do though.
No, it's true, and normally it doesn't bother me, but like because it's One Piece and because One Piece is like my jam,
yeah,
like it's harder for me to deal with.
I mean, the One Piece people should sound like the One Piece characters.
Yeah.
Like Luffy's voice is very distinct, in my opinion.
I'm gonna think about that and see if I can remember any more obscure like my like game playing tends to be like two like obscure adventure games, which tend to either be like American or European, usually German, if anything, and just like weird Japanese games because I love like terrible Japanese translated cutscenes like Resonance of Fate and especially Eternal Sonata. So let's see.
I did it!
Arcadius also offers that he did not like the new Dragon Ball Z movie. I know my friend who was on that show talking about it agreed. He was not happy.
Yeah.
Sakurai said they have to cut the roster a bit for the new Smash Brothers, apparently. So some people might get cut.
Really? Why?
I don't actually love the way he runs the series. Like, the games are really good, but everything I've heard about his input to it is really terrible. Like, he has this vision that doesn't mesh with where the game should be going in the estimation of most people.
Really?
Yeah, like, he got really mad about Melee being so competitive. Like, people, like...
Seriously? That's, like, one of the best parts about that game is that you can, like, play it so hardcore.
And that you can still have, like, the fun mode with all the items. And I think everyone agrees with that except him. And that's why he added shit like slipping in Brawl. It was deliberately to stop people from doing that.
Oh my god,
which is
so
such
terrible.
a dick move to everyone who loves what you make.
That's so terrible.
I really hate that.
What is happening? What are you doing?
I'm dropping some shit because I'm overburdened.
Oh.
Yuchi says he doubts the original 12 are leaving. But he hopes Falcon's
why are we
in.
not wearing the steel armor?
Also, Wolf should come back. Apparently, you and Yuchi have the same taste in characters in Smash Brothers. Yeah.
So we're not doing the better armor, right? We're going to try to stick to fur and leather and stuff.
I honestly would prefer to do the better armor.
Really?
I would. I mean, like, it deliberately goes against the stealth thing that we're doing, but I like that.
Okay.
And also, like, for when we get in melee with our giant axe that's going to miss and then we have to recharge our stamina and stuff.
That's fine with me. I just wanted to be clear about it.
I mean, I'm just giving my reasoning.
Alright, I'm dropping all this fur shit then.
I mean, you can always switch later on if you decide that everything else is high enough to not wear fur armor.
Yeah.
That's true.
To not need better armor.
Both Yuchi and Complacent Shy Guy say that they like the 4 Kids opening to One Piece. And I'll be honest, I enjoy it, but in a fairly ironic way. Like, it's not good, but it's catchy and hilarious.
The Dragonborn would slay...
Blah, blah, blah. Dragonborn. I don't know what happened to me.
There's only... Only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you.
My grandfather...
You have to practice. Practice shouting.
Oh, right.
Fusroba!
Shouts.
Check it out, you guys are about to shout. Shout. Get it all out.
Foos! I've never heard...
Completed. Optional. Use your shout power.
Apparently this... Oh, it's for armor. I thought it was a dead dude.
Idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
First time in forever. Yeah.
You must be one.
You must be one.
I love whoever it is that's like clearly just trying to be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I know.
Because you hear him like as other characters too throughout the game.
Yeah.
But like there's definitely like one voice actor who's like, get to the chopper!
To the chopper? I don't think there's choppers in this game.
Clearly you haven't been paying attention.
I'm level 33 or something.
The dragons are a metaphor for helicopters. This is set in the modern day from the perspective of a crazy person who thinks he's a cat.
Exactly.
So let's see. Yuchi's giving some more background on Smash Brothers. I'm going to limit the detail a little bit for the sake of people who maybe aren't interested in the stream. But it's all pretty interesting to me.
It's just as outlandish.
Let's see.
I'd advise you all to
So
Yeah,
Arcadius is
don't
talking
care.
about some obscure Japanese game that is his favorite tied for raffle that features a girl that magically strips to gain more power. Is it Bayonetta? Is that what you're talking about? No, that's not Japanese, is
That's,
it?
I mean,
Is it?
it's Japanese-esque.
Because like in that game, you like have magical hair, but then like it's
Don't you have like guns for heels or something like that?
something like that. But like your clothes is made of your hair, and then when you're attacking, like your hair's doing shit, so you
you're,
get
like,
like naked.
naked?
It's
Yeah.
weird. It's a really weird concept.
It's a very Japanese thing.
It is, but it's super weird. You know what I was actually thinking?
What?
I feel like Sailor Moon would be a good thing to try and.
It's fine.
I feel like you could take the Eternal Sonata engine and like put Sailor Moon characters in it, and it would be totally awesome.
Okay, I can see that.
Because like if you compare the styles of like their special attacks, they're like identical. You just like shout some weird nonsense and then do a special attack. Like you could totally make a sweet Sailor Moon game in that.
Is there another dragon?
No, that was the
That was my stomach. I'm really thirsty
that
for
was
more
the-
Slurpee.
the greybeards calling for us.
Oh.
You should eat your babka.
I should eat my babka. Yuchi's mad at me for not sharing more information about Smash Brothers. Yuchi has quite a lot of background, actually. I love it when people in the chat talk to each other. I don't know why this makes me happy.
Because they're besties.
No, I want them to be besties. Okay, Complacent Chat guy asked Alcadius the name of that game. And then Alcadius responded, "Do you really want to know?"
It's like that lady at Game Dude who's like, "Do you really want to buy
Oh
Raffle?"
yeah, we talked about that, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure we
I'm
did.
sure we
but
must have.
that was like my favorite, because like...
She was like, "This game is hard."
I know, like, I did extensive research into that before we decided to buy it, and it was like, everything was like, this game will fuck you up. So we get there, and she's just like, this game will fuck you up. And we're like, we know that. She's like, you sure? Alright, here's...
Good luck.
I got Bobka.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
How is it?
We're
And I got like pure cinnamon on that.
It's got cinnamon in it too.
Cinnamon babka, probably not. Chocolate babka.
Really? I'm pretty sure it's
It's
chocolate.
supposed to be chocolate Bobka.
Now get
Cinnamon and chocolate babka? That sounds
I
amazing.
think that's what this is.
Is it amazing?
not over.
It's like, it's good for what you'd expect Panera to be.
Okay. Who are you looking for? The Redguard woman. I got it, thanks. Blah, 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 blah.
Welcome here in Whiterun.
We
We will be in Rorikstead.
I know where she is.
Thanks, Professor.
Spoiler alert. JK.
Okay.
Well, I didn't say it yet. I didn't
What time
spoil
is it?
anything.
No, that's fine. I was just kidding.
Alright, so let's go this way.
The name of that game, for anyone interested in watching this later who can't see the comments in the stream,
Yeah, what is it?
Artonelco Koga Nell of RCL.
Shut up.
What?
Read it for your fucking self.
Artonelico Koga, spelled with a Q. Nell of RCL.
What? What is that of? What
Oh
is
my
that
god,
for?
Japan.
Oh, and it's the third game in a series.
Of
I
course.
love how every game that Alcadius ever mentions to me is like the part 12 in a series I've never heard of. It's a lot harder to get into those, because a lot of people were trying to tell me to play, what was it, Star Ocean? And there's like 6 of them,
I've heard
and
of
like
Star
one of
Ocean.
them's on like Game Boy Color and one's on like PS2.
Yeah.
It's like, how am I ever gonna like get all of this background to play one of these games?
Yeah, I have heard of Star Ocean.
Yeah, people were recommending it to us when we were playing Raffle.
Were they?
Yeah, because I think it's Tri-Ace.
That sounds right. Alright, Professor, how are the Cougs doing?
The score is 14-12. We have possession, I think. Although there was a tweet that interfered with the... Or not interfered, that a tweet saying there was an interception. But not an actual Gamecast update.
Tech, do you realize what we've just done?
What have we done?
We've made a cougar check on the live stream.
Oh my god, we should roll one. No, you know what we should do? We should get some dice and then roll them every so often to see if we let the Professor talk about Cougar football. We should totally do
I'm
this.
doing a really good job.
Professor,
Professor is doing a good
go
job.
to my backpack over
Hold on,
there.
I'm stirring my Slurpee.
This is the least professional thing we've ever done.
Because you guys are so professional.
I'm saying by comparison to us normally, so it's saying something. But I think I'm okay with it, as long as everyone in the comments is still enjoying what the hell's going on. It's definitely a different experience from our last several live streams. Have we ever had 2 live streams go similarly?
No, not at all. Turns out, blah blah blah. Yeah, there we go.
So it's true.
Yeah, the greybeards were summoning me because I'm sexy as hell.
I agree.
All right.
Uniquely gifted in the voice.
Yeah. I'm uniquely gifted in.
All right, where's your die?
Return to Whiterun.
They're in my backpack in a plastic bag, like a Ziploc bag.
This hasn't happened in centuries.